To learn more about the challenges ASEAN countries are facing in improving their resilience to natural disasters and the ways to enhance regional resilience, our VTV reporter had an interview with House Liang Su, Director of UNDP in Asia Pacific.
Thank you so much for joining us. So, what challenges do ASEAN member countries face in preventing and mitigating the consequences of natural disasters?
I think ASEAN, has made a lot of progress in dealing with the disaster risks over the last few years. What we can see is that the loss of life, for example, has been reduced significantly because the countries have adopted very effective systems of early warning. But the challenge still remains, that the loss to infrastructure, to economic assets, is still significant. So the challenge, obviously, to ASEAN in general and to Vietnam in particular is what can we do to reduce this kind of loss to the economy.
What possible solutions can ASEAN member countries work out together in order to build a more resilient region to natural disasters?
One key issue, strategy, I would say, to reduce this kind of damage, is to increase the resilience of the economy, of the society, And the most effective way to do that, in fact, is through reducing poverty and reducing inequality among the population. Because if a population has a better standard of living, in terms of health, education, income, so they are more capable of dealing with shocks, including from natural disasters. Secondly, obviously, one way to deal with, an effective way to deal with the loss of assets to the economy and so forth, is to build a better infrastructure. But another effective way is to engage the communities, engage the citizens. Really, any effective disaster response strategy will require the collaboration between central government, local government, and the communities.
For Vietnam in particular, what kind of model or example can Vietnam learn from to improve its resilience to natural disasters?
I think Vietnam, has a really strong capacity, and Vietnam is already very capable, I would say, in dealing with the kind of issues that Vietnamese society is facing. One challenge is reduction of ODA. Climate-related financing is increasing, So Vietnam can use globally available climate financing, to deal with some of the climate adaptation challenges. Another way that has worked in many countries is to look at innovative ways of financing to deal with natural disasters. Nowadays, many countries are working with private insurance companies so that when disaster strikes, it is not only the government that shares the burden, but the insurance industry can quickly provide relief, financial relief, to the affected population and the enterprises.
Once again, thank you so much for joining us.